Hi, Isabella. I'm glad that some people are out there and listening to what I have to say. It's not that I have any more wisdom than you, just experience, I guess. And I know exactly what you're feeling when you feel unsure about what you should be doing. Stick to the job, get out of this comfort zone, and start a business. It's tempting, and it's never easy. The long and short of it is build up that fire in your tummy. To do business and to succeed, you need to first build up the energy. That fire, I call it a burning fire, so that when you start, you're not going to give up that quickly. You'll have many challenges and there'll be many obstacles in your way, but you've got to be able to overcome them. And the only way you can do that is if you are very determined, that single-minded resolve to succeed. You set yourself a goal, you make a roadmap, and then you go for it. Now, while you're in formal employment, you're getting a salary at the end of the month. And your effort levels, yeah, they must be reasonably high, but it doesn't matter whether you work extremely hard or not so hard, you will still get the same salary at the end of the month. And that's where I feel you get shortchanged, especially those who want to do so much more. And that's where being in free enterprise, being in your own business, makes a very big difference. So I suggest you think about it, you do your research, you do your homework, you make that plan. You must make a plan, it's useful, but the plan is useless if it's just a plan. Then you must be able to execute your plan to make sure that you can go through those steps. And before you begin implementing, test it out. Sound it, bounce it off some people who are like-minded or who are better than you in business, have got a bit more experience, so that when you do venture out, you're not going to lose your shot. You go out step by step. Now, I wouldn't advise you to let go of your job overnight and say, I'm going to jump in, unless you've made a clear plan and you've saved the money and you have got a visible route out. You must have responsibilities. Some of you have got children, some have got school fees to pay, some have got rent to pay. So these responsibilities must be accommodated in your plan. It must be a grounded plan. Your feet must be on the ground. It must be realistic. I'd hate to give anybody advice, jump out of business, jump out of your work and start a business, and then you have a problem. So I advise you to do your homework, test it, be sure. Then when you take the plunge, burn the boats, as they say. There's no going back. You've got to stick to that.